bigger.
I don't think so.
And I find out she's a Siamese twin.
Too bad.
All right, we got 60. 1 minute to finish.
Volume
preying,
and other
people.
options.
No, look at.
Hey, welcome. I'm Rob.
Nope, just volume.
Volume and other options, aka quit.
Yep.
Next thing you know, you'll be hacking into the Pentagon. How many people do we have playing?
There are two of us. Ewan, right?
Yeah.
Two of us?
Okay, good.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
player one, type in your name.
45 seconds. Empty.
Oh. On my phone.
Player two, have at it, would you?
I'm Android.
Nice.
Oh, and do you want a 7-question game or a 21
We're going
question
all
game?
the way, baby.
All
All
the
the
way. Gotta finish it up.
Player one, your buzzer is the letter Q as in quonk. Quonk,
Quonk.
if you love Jesus. And player two, you buzz in on the letter P.
What if
as
I only
in
like
Paula
Jesus a little bit?
Poundstone.
I don't see him around.
Then you don't quonk as much.
Okay. Like half a quonk?
Oh, okay. Heads up. Here's how the game works.
We know how to play.
You know what?
Yeah,
think you ought to take a
I
chill
probably
pill
get
about
the gist
size
of it
a
by now.
phone book. Hey, they want to start the game.
We do.
Everybody get ready.
Hurry up.
Player two, what do you want?
That's you.
Doo-wee-doo-wow.
So, what game are we playing? You know, Jack. Television, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what we
Oh,
got
weird.
going. On
The capture
couch
has
with
scan lines
couch
on it.
potatoes.
But the
$2,000
screen
for correct
doesn't.
answer. Hey, guess what I'm
What?
holding in my sweaty little hands?
Interesting.
A psychiatric chart
That's
for a
neat.
popular sitcom character. See if you can tell me whose it is. Patient complains of stress caused by employment with New York Police Department. Situation exacerbated by his recently divorced friends moving in with each other. To whom does this chart belong? Ira Buckman, Andy Sipowicz, Tony Beretta, or Murray Gresham?
Oh.
What? First off, what show is this? What year? And who are these people? Are those actors?
Well,
I
that'll make
think
an
those are the
exciting story, won't it?
actors.
On The Odd Couple, divorced roommates Felix and Oscar are good friends with their poker buddy, Murray the cop.
Oh.
Okay, now let's pretend Murray moves in as well, and they call the
That
show
wasn't
The
a crime
Odd
drama.
Threesome.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Why?
Player one, what are we doing?
Horse. Better be a Mr. Ed question.
Screech.
May I introduce, a horse isn't always a horse, of course. You give me a right answer, I'll give
could
you
be a pony.
$3,000.
Ugh.
All right, quit your horsing around
could be
and
an
listen
age.
up. Suppose Mr. Ed headed out to find himself a new companion. If Mr. Ed tried to find Mare's Leg from Wanted, Dead or Alive, which
What?
of these sounds might you hear? Sound one, sound two, sound three, or sound four? And again, sound one, sound two, sound three,
What?
or sound four?
What is Wanted Dead or Alive?
A television series?
A movie? No.
I would assume it would be a gunshot.
Here's the one the winners pick. Steve McQueen's character Josh Randall from Wanted Dead or Alive calls his gun Mare's Leg.
Ooh.
Looks like they won't be putting Mr. Ed out to stud. Yep.
Okay.
Because it's got a lot of kick to
Player
it?
two, take your pick.
I don't know.
I
That's you.
guess so? Who?
On my count. 1,
Whomst.
3. Never mind.
We're calling this one. Who? I'm gonna make this one $1,000.
Nice.
Now, you do know what an acronym is, right? Like radar and scuba, and laser, and all that, right? Okay. Well, the name of the time machine on Doctor Who is an acronym. The letters stand for time and relative dimensions in space.
Fucking buzz in!
Buzz!
They're peeking. Is it the time?
Oh, you beat me. No!
Oh, this was your question too.
Junior high school.
I can predict it now. And now the others will be right.
Your call, player two.
Give me skin.
All right, give it up for Give Me Some Skin. You get it right, I'm putting you up $2,000. All right, here's a little helpful hint for you. Ophthalmologists recommend you visit the eye doctor once a year. Say your eye doctor tells you that your eyesight has deteriorated from watching the Playboy channel without getting it de-scrambled. What would be the most appropriate response? Damn that tap scan. Oh. Player one, when you get a TV signal, it's all changed and everything, so it can't be received without a decoder. That's encryption.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
And contrary to any other rumor you may have heard, that's the thing that makes you go blind.
Okay.
Player one, tell me what's next.
Finally got one. It was about Playboy, go figure.
It was about just television in general.
And technology.
The category?
I know about these
Cars on
scramblers.
Mars. How does $2,000 sound? Put your head between your knees, because we're going down. What ingredients would you find in an alienation Boilermaker? Beer and a shot of blood, beer and a shot of curdled milk, beer and a shot of salt water, or beer and a shot of warm urine?
I've been meaning to watch Alienation for the past couple of years now. Haven't got around to it. I watched Earth Final Conflict instead.
Is
For the
it
curious,
3?
Here's the right answer. In that TV show,
No.
Alienation, sour milk gets the aliens drunk. You ought to see what happens when they get a hold of some rotten fruit and leftover
What happens
Chinese.
if they eat cheese? Or sour cream?
Player
It's
two,
like
grab a
drugs.
category.
Just like black tar heroin.
Tonight's topic, sex in the workplace.
Today's specialties include She's Got Legs.
Do they go all the way up?
$1,000 for this one. Yeah, you may not know the
She
actor's
knows how to
name or the
Spider
show he
legs.
stars in, but we've all seen the commercial where the guy says, "I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV." Right? Right.
For the thing.
Say Legs Pantyhose uses the tagline, "I'm not a pair of legs, but I play one on TV." Based on her role in Richard Diamond, Private Detective, who might star in the ad? Lucille Ball, Mary Tyler Moore, Mary Hart, or Elizabeth Montgomery?
I'm gonna guess.
Mary Hart? No, but I gotta confess, the day they put her behind a normal desk is the day I stop watching Entertainment Tonight. Player two, you want it?
I don't know.
That's the whole point. That's why we're doing these.
Because it's really hard. Frick it.
Take a shot, player.
Lucille
That's the way you
Ball.
want it. What do you say we
Damn
check out
it.
the right answer?
Montgomery.
Mary.
Oh.
Oh, Mary
The
Tyler
face is never
Moore.
shown, but the secretary's legs, those gams belong to Mary Tyler Moore. Although from what I saw in the film Flirting with Disaster, Mary Tyler Moore could still do a Maidenform ad, and do it really well, too.
Nope. All right.
Oh, okay.
Player two, how about a category?
That's you.
Where did you get
All right,
mono?
flesh butt spits I'm poor.
Gibberish question.
Your gibberish category for today is, how did he get mono? Let's get the ball rolling
The
at
kissing
5K
disease.
for this gibberish
Yes.
question. Now, as soon as you know the answer,
Or
you
if you
buzz
share
in and
drinks.
start typing, because I'm going to take away some of that cash every second and a half. All right, heads up. Buzz in when you can tell me what phrase this rhymes with. From the phlegm he acquired. First clue, it's an announcement to parents. It's an announcement to parents that the toys do not come put together. Yeah, welcome to the Christmas. Player one, yeah, go for it. Type in your answer and then hit.
Yay.
Some assembly required, which for my dad also meant plenty of swearing required too. And drinking.
I'm like,
I
how
take
does
it.
that batteries not included fit in there? No.
Player one, your choice.
Join us as we explore the fascinating world of 8.
For your viewing pleasure, Jetsonian economics. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. All right, it's time to fill in the blank.
Jetsons.
Buzz in and start typing when you know the answer.
Crap.
Now, you know, I'm watching the Jetsons the other day, and the thing that bugs me about this show, I don't care it's a ripoff of the Honeymooners, or the Flintstones, or any of that. It's George's boss. This guy is always threatening
That's what bothers
to
you?
fire him. It seems like that's the plot of every episode, or at least every other
Yes,
episode. I gotta
apparently.
tell you, man, if my
You know what
boss
bothers
treated
me?
me like that, I tell him to
Where are
take
all the
this
black
job
people?
and shove it. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Oh, so anyway,
yeah.
here's the thing. For which company does George Jetson work? Buzz in. Let's see what you got, player one. George Jetson is a computer operator at Spacely Sprockets.
I didn't spell it right, but close enough.
Rumor has it we'll be using computers in the future. If that doesn't blow your mind.
What's the other? Cogswell
Pick a
Cogs.
category,
Is the
player
other
one.
one? Because they're competing.
Sprockets,
Here we
cogs.
have
I
Living Life
get
as
it.
a Rock and Roll Renegade. We're playing for $3,000 this time. Okay, suppose in a last-ditch effort to make some more cash for the station, Arthur Carlson decides to hire out the WKRP DJs for private functions. Considering whom he's hiding from, which of the following gigs might Venus Flytrap refuse to work? A DEA ball, a prison Halloween party, a USO dance, or a high school prom?
I thought I could get this because they mentioned WKRP. I'm like, I know that show. Nope. High school
Don't
prom?
let me sleep over it. Gordon
nope.
Sims went AWOL from the Army, and it's a cover. He works at WKRP as the night DJ under the name Venus Flytrap. Yeah, I guess Cincinnati would be the place to hide, though. I mean, the Army probably thinks who the hell is going to choose to live in Cincinnati.
Also, my what to watch list is Mork and Mindy.
What's it going to be, player 2?
That one's pretty good.
Let's see.
Knight
Rider. Knight Rider.
No.
The following is a test of question 10.
I don't know nothing about Knight Rider and Kit.
This one's
that's about it.
not Dopey.
Yeah.
Dobie. I got $2,000 says you don't know this one. Eyes forward, we're going. Based on where he goes to ponder life's many mysteries, what might one say about Dobie Gillis? He's always got his head in the clouds. Dobie often finds himself up a tree. That Gillis boy is quite a thinker, or he sure spends a lot of time on the toilet.
What show are they referencing?
I don't know.
Who's Dobie Gillis? What do all those answers mean?
Is it gonna be
Hey, if
3?
you got a minute? Take a look at this.
Trees.
Dobie
It was
Gillis likes
3.
to ponder life's mysteries beneath a replica of Rodin's The Thinker. Yeah, and I'll bet he's thinking, why the hell did they name me Dobie, for God's sakes? Now, if this were a TV show,
If
this
they
is where you get up and
specified
use the
what show
bathroom,
it was
but I'm in kind
from,
of a hurry, so let's move right into round
would
2.
be-
Everybody's gonna
we're
start out
supposed to
with
know.
one screw. Here you go.
You're just supposed
This
to
is
know
the
every
90s.
character based on their name.
Yep.
Category time,
Okay.
player 2.
Green rooms and seafood.
Come on, girl. Good question.
Lassie.
Well, what do we have here? Green
my
rooms
lassie.
and seafood. You want $6,000?
Maybe
Give me your
later
right
for
answer.
next.
Flex those
Ew.
fingers. Here it comes. Considering his announcer, which food would you most likely expect to be served backstage at the Merv Griffin show? Gorton's fish fingers, Arthur Treacher's fish and chips, Long John Silver's fish planks, or Mrs. Paul's fish sticks?
Who's the announcer for the Merv Griffith show?
I would say Gorton, but I don't know.
I'll say Paul.
Does this ring a bell? Merv Griffin's
Nope.
longtime sidekick, Arthur Treacher, is the same guy on all the signs at the fish and chip places. I'm telling you. Maybe it's just me, but I find it terrifying that you can connect everything to Merv Griffin.
Never heard of that.
Heard of the show and that's it.
Player 2, what looks good?
Sex questions.
Sex questions.
You broke it.
I hope
Open
so.
wide and get ready for bisex, this sex, product sex. 4K coming your way for a right answer. Okay, so the title character from Rhoda is not exactly known for her successes when it comes to men, so maybe she needs some tips from her mother. Considering the actress who plays Rhoda's mother and the ad she's famous for appearing in, what might she advise Rhoda to do to improve her dating life? Don't squeeze the Charmin. Buy Bounty, the quicker picker-upper. Take it off. Take it all off. Or just do it.
I've never watched Rhoda. I don't know who the actor who plays her mother. And
I'm gonna assume it's 1, but
Okay, now
Squeeze the
here's
Sherman?
a good
yeah.
answer. Nancy
Nope.
Walker,
Nope.
who played Rhoda's mother, is famous for playing Rosie in the Bounty commercials.
We're learning
that's
so
the
much
first
today.
thing I wanna
About
know
stuff
a
that you'll
woman.
never,
What kind of
ever
paper towels
use.
she
Yeah.
buys.
like there's a TV show called Rhoda.
Player 2, take
Oh
your
my
pick.
god, stop giving me the questions. Boobs.
Flash, we interrupt this game to bring you a special question.
And our special guest tonight,
Ooh, that
Hellspawn
sounded
with
like it
fake
hurt.
boobs.
That was
Sit
just
up
my
straight.
hands
This one's
cracking.
gonna be worth $6,000. Man, in its early days, Fox tried some pretty interesting ploys to hold on to its audience. If Fox had tried the same gimmick with Beverly Hills 90210 as the one they tried with the show Werewolf, what would viewers have been encouraged to do? Make a silver bullet to slay spoiled teens, send in for a spoiled teen mask, call and report sightings of spoiled teens, or enter a contest to become a spoiled teen. Player 2, grab
This
Fox
one?
had a phone line for people to call in and report werewolf sightings. The scary thing is, more than 400,000 people called.
Holy cow.
And then she
You
said
got
if she
that
didn't
right.
get a red
Yes.
fever this year, she was going to hold her breath until
Also,
she
there's a show
passed
called
out.
Werewolf.
I gotta go. She's watching me.
Never watched it.
I used to watch a show
Your
called Big
call,
Wolf on
player two.
Campus. Not very many episodes.
I
but
remember growing up on the mountain.
was it very
sharing
good?
my bedroom with 14.
No?
Coming at you. Murder is like a box of markers. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Put it
Color
in
me
gear, 'cause
surprised.
here we go. If Crayola released a box of markers based on the colors used to write on the board in Homicide, Life on the Streets, which colors would they include in the box? Black and white, black and red and green, or raw umber and teal?
What do you guess
Player
for?
I think it's time we started seeing other people. Player 2, now's the time.
You buzzing?
Don't know it though.
So?
Is it
Sound like
black
you
You want
and
to see
can
what
red?
the smart money says?
Yep.
Black and
On
red.
that board in
God
the
damn
Homicide
it.
Squad room, open cases are written in red ink, and cases that are solved are written in black ink. But they'll probably include some other colors in the box, too. You know, the
If
ones
the
that
case is
cops
solved,
can
why is it
use
still on
just
the
for
board? Shouldn't they
sniffing.
like erase it?
I mean, save real estate
Let's
on
have
there.
a category, Player 1.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, for like the first time.
Yeah.
The agony of 15.
Let's have a
That
big
just looks like
warm
51
welcome
to me
for Wake
just
Me
because
Up
the one is
Before Your
upside down.
Show. You get it right, you get 2K. Hey, you
Wake
remember
me up
George Michael from that
before
really
your show.
dreamy singing to a Wham? Well, if George Michael were to host a TV show that already had his name in the title, what kind of show would he be hosting? A lip sync contest, a sports highlights show, a call-in program about sex, or a religious talk show? Tell yours. A religious talk show. Well, George is my father figure. He's my preacher teacher, but no.
Nope. All right.
Player 2.
Not biblical.
Player 2, go.
3.
A sex show, of course. And then they could play
Nope.
I Want Your Sex as the credits roll. Oh, it's genius. Let me
Lip
show you
sync
another
contest?
Didn't he try to
The
solicit
George
sex?
Michael Sports Machine. It's an actual sports highlights program. So
Never
George
heard of it.
from Wham
Nope.
could host the Sports Machine. Then he could go on to host Inside the NFL on HBO.
You're like, oh, Michael's a
Where Are
biblical
They
thing. Maybe
Now
it's the
segment
Bible
on
thing.
Andrew
Like both
Rowe.
of those are biblical names.
Yeah. No.
Player 1, what's
E.
up?
One.
Oh, Player 1, you're magic, I'm telling you. Player 2, why don't you disappear? Hey, Player 1, get warmed up, because you got a dis or
No.
This or this.
See.
dat. This dis or dat
Enjoy the
category
pain.
name is, they look just like the rest of us. Now, I'm going to read off 7 shows.
Be
and for
alien.
each one, I want you to tell me if the main character is an
Ha!
alien or a machine.
Oh no.
As you see each one, if the main character is an alien,
And is it
press
both?
1. If the main character is a machine, well, someone's done this before.
skip,
Here's
okay.
your 30 seconds.
This is gonna be.
Let the
Oh,
games
I could.
begin.
It's gonna be brutal.
Small Wonder, Alien or Machine?
Hey, I know this.
Alf. Max Headroom. My Living Doll. Mork and Mindy. Third Rock. Last one, Holmes and Yo-Yo. That's all
Nice.
7.
That was unfair. Those were pretty easy. They were in the titles.
Were they?
Yeah.
Congratulations on your win.
Like they had alien names in the titles.
Player 2, what do you want?
That's why I got some of them wrong because they look like alien names.
You didn't get any wrong.
They did.
Shake hands with Choking the Costanza. I'll give you 4,000 clams for this bad boy. So you know how some sperm banks have helpful magazines and other aids to help men open their accounts?
Nope.
Hey, I needed the money, okay? Suppose George Costanza from Seinfeld decided to donate his
Didn't he?
sperm. Based on what's worked for him in the past, which magazine would he want to help him do the trick? National Ge... Take a shot, Player 2. Shh. Let
Nope.
me tell you a secret.
Damn it.
Player 1, it's yours. Player 1. Well, the first step is admitting you have a problem.
Cosmo.
Should have picked this one.
No.
Glamour.
The magazine George was looking at when his mother caught him.
I
beating
remember
up
that
on
episode.
himself
I
was
didn't
Glamour.
remember
They
it was
better hook
Glamour.
party
I
issues
thought
with
it was
Glamour in the
Victoria's
waiting room.
Secret, like a catalog.
That's the
Player 2,
Simpsons
grab a
joke with Mo
category.
the lie detector.
Oh.
your turn.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna sit at home and ogle the girls in the Victoria's Secret catalog.
Actually, just
Brr,
one more
Sears
question.
catalog.
Question
Ding.
18.
Now, would you unhook me already? I don't deserve this
I
kind of
believe
shabby
this one is
treatment.
called Nice Spread. This one can get you
Oh,
$6,000. So you remember that rock and roll hit Centerfold by the Jay Giles Band where they sing My Angel is the Centerfold, right? Okay, then. Say a well-known adult magazine wanted to do a spread called My TV Angel is a Centerfold because he or she never played an angel. Which of the following would not be considered? Paul Lynde, Della Reese, Michael Landon, or Carl Reiner?
I know the name Delarice from Family Guy.
Same.
Even Delarice got a vote.
Player one. No, Carl Reiner's an angel in the 70s show Mr. Angel. He was later replaced by singer Greg Allman. No, wait. He's no angel. Player two, now's the time.
Buzzing. Might as well.
Player
Yeah.
two, we'll chalk this one up to experience.
The Pauline.
Here's the
Stella
one
Reese.
you didn't pick. Paul Lynde never played an angel. He was a warlock on Bewitched, though.
I'm no angel, honey, but I make a wicked good money.
What's
I
it
don't
gonna be,
know.
player two?
You again.
Naked. Learned to
This
skim through
category is
words.
known as
Nice.
All I Wonder is What You'd Look Like Naked. If you know this one, you're getting $4,000. Heads up, here it comes. Which of these phrases does not appear in the Wonder Woman theme song? Out from under Wonder Woman, eagle on your chest, satin tights, or stop a war with love?
That is way before my time.
Ay, ay, ay.
I could
I
have given
don't
you some
know.
cash
Out
if you
from
picked
under?
this one.
Oh, nope.
The theme song makes no reference to the eagle on Wonder Woman's chest. At least they tell me there's an eagle on her chest, because I gotta tell you, I stared at her chest.
Is that an
plenty,
eagle? I
and
thought it was a
ain't never
W.
noticed no eagle.
W for Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Player two.
Yeah,
how
wasn't
about
it a
category?
W of the V cut or whatever?
Yeah. That's you. Hurry up.
But there were too many options. There was sexy and there was breasts.
Ooh.
For your enjoyment, she's
Why not
too
both?
sexy. Fire her. How does $4,000 grab you? Don't you just love reunion episodes?
No.
I know I sure do. Okay, imagine this. On a special reunion episode of the Beverly Hillbillies, Ellie Mae's long-lost sister Annie Mae returns from Japan. What would you expect her to look like? Sexy and shaped like a satellite dish? Sexy and invisible? Sexy and two-dimensional? Or sex? It's all yours. Anime is another term for Japanimation.
You should
It's
have
a
known
very
that.
distinct
I was gonna
Japanese
say
style
that, but then
animation.
I was like laughing to myself about the covered in
Believe
fur
you me,
part.
Anime would be the most three-dimensional, two-dimensional character
So I'm like,
ever.
hey, that's part of some animes.
Player one, why don't you give me a category?
Who's your buddy? Jack attack. We made it.
Oh,
See if I can get out of the hole.
crack attack.
We know how to play, right?
Oh,
Bring it.
you already know
We
the
going through
attack.
this.
Well, don't let me stand in your way.
Just
I'm
pound
sure
your
you'll
button.
have a lot
Just
to
every
talk
answer.
Yeah.
about. Who's your buddy?
Who's your
Yeah,
buddy?
We'll see how you feel about it after this.
I have no
Jack
idea.
Attack. Here's to ya.
Oh.
Oh, scheisse. Frick! I have no idea. Honestly, I have no freaking idea.
Jake who? Not the snake. What?
What? This is hard.
I thought I understood the category. Now I have no idea. I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Sure?
Okay.
I don't know. Okay. I tried. Tubs?
Apparently. Whew. Come on. Come on.
Pulling a blank. Okay.
If you don't know, it's pattern matching. So you just memorize what most of the answers were?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's process of elimination.
Player one, success is a funny thing. It goes
Still
right
didn't get
to
out of the hole.
people's heads. Thank God you don't have to worry about that. Think on this.
Yikes.
I guess I don't know
Nice
television
work, people.
from
Congratulate
the
yourselves. We pulled off
70s
another
and
one.
80s.
Hey,
Yeah,
Raoul, can we
this
go
is
home or
very
play
old
some
television
Monopoly?
stuff.
Wanna try this one again?
We can try something different.
Alright.
Anybody's name
Bye-bye.
to fill up the high
Goodbye.
scoreboard. It makes